Hello, everybody. Welcome to the show tonight. Glad to have all of you. Quote of the day, welcome. So, we're going to do tonight about 50-50. I'm going to show my work a little bit. We're going to show some of my old journals. We're going to talk a little bit as well. Summertime, welcome as well. Glad to have all of you. Says, hope you're doing well. Certainly am. Obvious, welcome as well. I started a little bit earlier tonight because I was bored out of my mind. So I'm going to show you this stuff here. See, this is all the journals and stuff, and this is just the Bible I got in front of me here. I got it in this mode because I'm trying to save some of the battery. We're going to start in 2 Timothy. Paul, an apostle of Jesus Christ by the will of God. So you know that means he was chosen, according to the promise of life that is in Christ Jesus. Valerie, welcome as well. To Timothy, my dear son, grace, mercy, and peace from God, the Father, and Jesus Christ our Lord. And it goes on. Encouragement to be faithful. I thank God whom I serve, as my forefathers did, with a clear conscience. As night and day I constantly remember you in my prayers, recalling your tears. Jeff and Debbie, welcome as well. Glad to have you. I have been reminded, filled with joy, your sincere faith, which first lived in your grandmother Lois and in your mother Eunice, and I am persuaded now lives in you also. For this reason I reminded you to fan the flame, the gift of God. You got to use it, right? Fan the flame, you got to use it, which is you through laying on of my hands. So Paul woke up Timothy. For God did not give us the spirit to be timid, but the spirit of power, of love, and of self-discipline. And so do not be ashamed to testify about our Lord. And it goes on to talk about that. By the power of God, who has saved us and called us to a holy life, not because of anything we have ever done, but because of his own purpose and grace. There's the word grace again. This grace was given us in Jesus Christ before the beginning of time, but has now been revealed. And it goes on to talk about Christ coming and fulfilling the prophecy and stuff. And says, I know whom I have believed, and am convinced that he is able to guard what I have entrusted to him for that day. And that's why it says sound teaching with faith and love in Jesus Christ. Then it says guard the good deposit that was entrusted to you. Paul woke up Timothy, and he wanted Timothy to keep whatever he had. Guard it with the help of the Holy Spirit who lives in us. And then listen to this, and then he says, you know that everyone in the province of Asia has deserted me, including his two friends. Everyone. 0 people stuck with him. 0. And then somebody helped him, and he says, may the Lord show him mercy. But you then, my son, be strong in the grace, chosen by grace. Hughes, welcome as well. Glad to have all of you. Things you have heard me say in the presence of many witnesses. Entrust to reliable men who will also be qualified to teach others. Endure hardship like a good soldier of Jesus Christ. Remember, you're the general. We talked about that. You're not following anybody. No one serving as a soldier gets involved in civilian affairs. That's what it's talking about. Got to compete according to the rules, it says. Then it goes on, the hardworking farmer should be the first to receive a share of the crops. Reflect on what I am saying, for the Lord will give you insight into all of this. Let's talk about that again. 2 Timothy. The hardworking farmer should be the first to receive a share of the crops. Reflect on what I'm saying. The farmer, right? You have to tap into that vine, the branch, the fruit. This is the hardworking farmer. You understand? God's word is not chained. You're committed to it, but not chained. It's like that. Therefore, I am enduring everything, being refined, for the sake of the elect, that they too may obtain salvation, that is in Jesus Christ with eternal glory. Here is a trustworthy saying. He's still writing to him. If we die with him, we will also live with him. If we endure, we will also reign with him. If we disown him, he will also disown us. You understand? If we are faithless, he will remain faithful, for he cannot disown himself. He give you the chance right till the end. Then it goes on to say, keep reminding him of these things. Remember, everyone abandoned him. Everyone in life. Everyone. The word of truth. Avoid godless chatter, because those who indulge in it will become more and more ungodly. So the more you get pulled into worldly stuff, the more worldly stuff is going to surround you. In your thinking, you gotta come to an individual thing. More and more and it will be more and more ungodly. Their teaching will spread like gangrene among them who have wandered away from the truth. There's the truth. And they destroyed the faith of some because they said the resurrection has already taken place. Nevertheless, God's solid foundation stands firm, sealed with this inscription, the Lord knows who are his. You understand? And everyone who confesses the name of the Lord must turn away from wickedness. You have to come out of the world. It's part of the deal. You have to. That's what he's talking about. Flee evil desires of your youth. Faith, love, and peace. So I say you should be totally content, no fear. Do not have anything to do with foolish and stupid arguments. He must be kind and able to teach. Those who oppose him, he must gently instruct in the hope that God will grant them repenting, leading them to the knowledge of the truth, and that they will come to their senses and escape the trap of the devil, who has taken them captive to do his will. You get that? Satan looks for who he can devour. The trap of the devil who has taken them captive to do his will. So you go away, and some bootleg version of you goes on, doing whatever a devil bought, but it ain't you. He saw that. He knew that. He knew it. That's what he's talking about. He said there's bad stuff going on. You better stay on point. Sivrik, welcome as well. Glad to have you. Godliness in the last days. But mark this, there will be terrible times. In the last days, people will be lovers of themselves, lovers of money. And it goes on to talk about all this stuff. But here, I highlighted this here. As you can see, I put a line by it. And it says this: having a form of godliness, but denying its power, have nothing to do with them. Who does that sound like? All the church people. Having a form of godliness, have nothing to do with them. We talked about that as well. They make God into like a mortal man with the hippie Jesus they present. It's all from they. It's all from they. Having a form of godliness, but denying its power, the truth, have nothing to do with them. Yeah, and it says they're, evil desires, always learning, but never able to acknowledge the truth. They can't see it. They can't. You, however, know all about my teaching. And that's what he's still writing this to him. Well, evil men and impostors will go from bad to worse, deceiving and being deceived. Remember, they deceive the masses. They also are deceived. Their father is the father of lies. They don't know either. But as for you, continue in what you have learned and have become convinced of, because you know those from who you've learned it, and how from infancy you have known the Holy Scriptures, which are able to make you wise for salvation through faith in Jesus Christ. And that's what he's writing to him. You better stay on point, because they're all around you, with great patience and careful instruction. But this is talking about godlessness in the last days. The time will come when men will not put up with sound doctrine. Instead, to suit their own desires, they will gather around them a great number of teachers to say what their itching ears want to hear. They will turn their ears away from the truth and turn aside to myths, the hippie Jesus. You're getting all that from they. They have crept into the church unaware. I can't imagine there's many human pastors left. This is what it is. Here's a date. I wanted to show you this date here. See that? January 2005. This journal goes way back. It's like the OG first one. Just some of the stuff I was writing back then. So this is what I was talking about. The rebuilt temple. The body is the temple. They chose blueprints, furnishings for the new temple. You understand? The body is the temple, God's temple. Don, welcome as well. Glad to have you. They turn their ears away from truth and turn aside to myths. Whatever I was writing about back then is what we talk about now. God will destroy. Here, this is my journal. God will destroy all of them and prevail. Yeah, see, he was talking about the Antichrist, some fear thing about Islam. And it says, he said the Antichrist would be a Muslim. And I wrote here, wouldn't be a Muslim. will build his own world religion. We're talking about the Satan. And then wrote, Muslims would never tolerate that. They would never tolerate Satan to change their stuff, or anybody for that matter. So his argument, whoever this teacher was that was on TV was talking about that. But this is stuff I was writing way back in the day. It says the Bible is all true. It's like we know today. They'll turn away their ears to what they want to hear and turn away from the truth. Instead, to suit their own desires, they will gather around them a great number of teachers to say what they want. And it says, do your best to come to me quickly. And his friend, because he loved the world, has deserted me and gone to the city. Only Luke is with me. Get Mark and bring him with you, because he is helpful to my ministry. Everybody left him. Everyone, it said it, everyone deserted me. May it not be held against them. The Lord stood by my side and gave me strength. You understand? And here's another one in James 1. Do not merely listen to the word and so deceive yourselves. Do what it says. You have to get it. You got to get it. It's an individual game. We've talked about the knowledge of the secrets of the kingdom of heaven have been given to you, but not to them. Though seeing, they do not see. And that's where we're going to start showing our work a little bit here. Do you see him? It's going to start to drain the battery fairly quickly now. But I wanted to show you this guy here, okay? I want to show you some stuff. This is just stuff. And apply it to your life. This is that guy. See the hand pyramid? A little bit extra sketchy because he's got them thumbs pointed up. See the pyramid? This is what I was talking about before we even started this, just now. I want to show you these people and why they're talking about it. You see all the hand pyramid people. You see it. Them thumbs, right? This weird creature. This guy's way out of place. But you see they're all around you. These are the best ones because you can show your work. So if this guy's doing it, all these people are props to get him money, but he's handled by somebody. He's not of his own at all. He's just out here trying to get loot. Here, this is this guy. I don't even know. Religious teachings from Perry Stone. I mean, look at this. And he's doing the hand pyramid stuff. She does it. So I'm going to show you more stuff, right? We just talked about surround themselves with teachers that say what their itching ears want to hear, right? Here he is doing the hand pyramid. It's satanic, sketchiest people ever hand pyramid. He got long ago. It's just like it says. What I was talking about earlier, I don't even remember yet, but it said I was talking to some of the devil in the trap. right? I was just talking about it earlier. You have to listen back and You Go Away. Some bootleg version of You Goes On. Make no mistake about that. This is no game. Here's a good one. This is always a good one here. I've showed this before. This is sketchy. This is a real sketchy one. It's called Transformation Church with Michael Todd. See it? See the pyramid? See him being handled by her? I say her, it's not really a her. See the triangle up above? The whole stage is a triangle. See the triangle on the stage too? Goes around up here. He's being handled by her. So he got God at some point, or he never was real. See the triangle in the background? You can't fake that. It never lies. Again, it doesn't say what they're talking about, but it's church. People think it's Jesus stuff. They're deceived. They're not real. And they only exist to drag you straight to hell. They hate you. Inwardly, they're ravenous wolves. I'm going to show more of what we're talking about here. I don't even know what this stuff is. Oh, yeah, here it is. The hippie Jesus. See the hippie in the background? You see it? Just the head in light. His whole body should be in light. He was perfect. And you got all this, whatever they're doing, fighting for his robe. But it says not to do this, not to have this. The mortal image. They turned it into a mortal image that they could sell. Nung, welcome, glad to have you. We're just kind of getting started a little bit and showing our work here. What we talk about. Here, they're slinging their books. Trying to get that money, your gift. This chick, whoever this is, Paula Today. See it? Your fruits. If you give them money, they'll produce your fruit for you. That doesn't sound like what we're talking about. See it? The vine, the branch, the fruit. And what they say is if you send them a gift, I guess, of this, $75 or more, they'll produce your fruit. Unfortunately, that's not going to work. Remember that. They can't produce your fruit. All bootleg stuff. The same people that brought you the rapture stuff. Nobody's going anywhere. Let's see what's next here. Just got infinite stuff. Here's just a guy. Another super sketchy person. See the hand pyramid? See it? I don't even know. Just these dudes out in the real world, though. Oh, it's about human trafficking. See it? Taking care of business on the church channel. The realities behind the multi-billion-dollar criminal activity of these people. These people are doing a show about themselves. Interesting. But this doesn't lie. But again, they all do that. That's how they all get down. That's why God's done with this place. Also, it's nothing new. Nothing new under the sun. But prepare accordingly because this place is going down. Here was a commercial. You see this? Remember the other day, if you look at North Korea's not real video, you see the toy train track here. A show about old model trains that are worth money. Old-timey ones from the 50s, right? But look at the track. It's the same. It's the same. If you go back and look at my North Korea video, what they show you is this. It's all an illusion. We're gonna go back here. Here's their little fake eyes. They had a, see how they do it? They just build this whole thing. This whole thing in the background is like a room, a fake world they create. But you see the tracks. The tracks, these little tracks. See how they zoom in on it and it kind of looks big, but it's fake. Go back and look at that video. They got their little cave, just like in the fake thing. All propaganda, fear, an illusion. And that illusion is going away pretty much. And that's how you know this place is going to crumble. It's going to go to another, it's going to pivot. Not good. You got to be out of this world. Here's another one. So I don't know who this guy is. Joseph Prince. This guy. Shout out to Satan. You can just tell. See what he talks about. He goes, ahead of you, God prepares the path of hope and deliverance to his people. You see it? You don't even need to listen to what he's saying. That's how he takes control of you. That's how he's getting your money. It's all part of that flashy thing we talked about. There's many ways of them to do that. We'll go on to the next one. Also, he has a bunch of triangles in the background as part of his stage. Oh yeah, here's another one. Like that Perry Stone dude, right? It's just a movie on Lifetime. Super sketchy. See her? See it? Just standing there. Just wait. These things are all around you. This is just a movie. Apply this to your life. We're just going to fast forward it. Just wait till you see this thing. Devil dude chick. Top. See it? See what it's doing? See how big this thing is compared to the bot? This is a serpent bot. Devil dude chick. You know the deal. But I just wanted to show you this. Same with that pastor. They all do this. It's how they get down. But I think they show a close-up of her face here. See, she just walks. But I want to see. See this thing? See how sketchy it is? You know that face. Pretending they're us. You know the deal. And this is the serpent it's handling. We'll see if we can. No doubt it has glass doll eyes. Brand new, never used teeth. That hand pyramid. She's still doing it. Just handling her. See the eyes? There it is. It's got the glass doll eyes. Pale synthetic skin. Just a serpent. See this thing? Giant man hand. Sketchy. That's what it is. This thing's one of those mask ones. Pure darkness. Just telling you. This isn't just a nanny. Or whatever these people are. Let's go on to the next one. You can show what those by. Here's another android. Let's look at this thing. You know this face. You know those eyes. Sketch. You know that face. This is like the world news or something. This one's just doing an interview here. With this thing. Teeth glow. They're everywhere. These are sketchy. Just saying. Sophia, she's a K-pop fan. No, she's not. None of this world is real. Better wake up. Here, yeah, see? And then this chick here, the super sketchy one that's handling the, hits you with the hand pyramid. Boom, see it? Ooh, and she goes into the sketchy thumb one too. We gotcha. Just saying. You can't fool Jesus. You can't fool Jesus. Dale has a question. Says, anyone know why I can't turn the bell on? Because they don't want you to hear this, Dale. And we continue on. Don't forget, it's all an illusion created by imposters, as we talked about. Remember that. None of it's real, from the toy trains to the just everything. Just everything. And we'll keep going with it. See what else we got on here. This is all like one day without even trying. So this is something new. The local news popped up with this. I know we're like a good hour from Milwaukee, but see it? See the triangle? See the hand pyramid or whatever you want to, however you see it. It's everywhere. It's everything. The whole world has fallen under the sway of the wicked one. Very few are going to find it. But this is just how they started out this goes with some other stuff. So here's this. They're at home now. Not on set. They've abandoned it. Okay. I want to show you that. This thing's got brand new, never used teeth as well. Just saying. You know those teeth. You know this face. You know it. Props, but they're not in New York or they're at home or whatever they're not doing normal. They're at home. And I wanted to show you this here quick. I don't know which one it is. This is just another one. You know this face. See, this is just a commercial on this channel, but you know this face. Look at it. You know that wicked witch face. Brand new, never used teeth. The serpents handled by the devil dude chicks. You understand? Like I said, they don't get along well. Here's another one. This chick. I wonder if they're going to show her face or not. You just see it for what it is. Shout out to that throat. Whatever those dangly things are. Little snake things. That eye. Yeah, the cube. The cube. Satan's cube. Satan's hive mind. They're all stuck on. And here's another one. This whole commercial is full of them. Oh, there's another one. There's another one. Just saying. We'll go back here to see. It's Fox News, I guess. Just some commercial stuff. See what else we got. Oh yeah, we showed this already. The activation. I'm going to flip the switch. See the switch? She's going to flip it. They activate it. And they activate it. And everybody cheers. We'll show that as well. Also, see this crap in the background? These clouds. See these big clouds in the background? Those burn off. There's the illusion of giant craft back there. Part of the deal. You know the deal. Here, all these people are cheering wild. Oh, they're so happy. They activated it, and they're all cheering wildly. I showed this before. Everybody's super excited. You know the deal. It's nothing new. It's always been going on. We're just at the end of it. God's done with this. However you see this. Here's another one. Here's another devil dude chick. It's just another movie. Top. Sketch. And then we'll go back. No doubt it's handled. Yeah, see the android? You know that face. You know the deal. You know that face. Handled by that other thing. Just a movie. See it? You know the deal. All around us, all throughout the churches, everywhere. Everywhere. And you know that. Because their illusion's falling apart. They can't maintain the illusion. Oh yeah, this is something here. This is just a car show. But one of they walks through the here. Look at this big ass thing. I just want to go back here. See this thing? See the human female size? See this big ass thing here? It's just a car show, but she just goes, look at the thing. They're all around you. Pretending they're us. But yeah, their illusion is falling apart. What's coming upon this place is coming for they. It's not coming for you, not coming for me. But you know what to do. Oh yeah, here's a sketch. You know this face? Who's this? He'll know this thing. You know that face. Who's this? I don't know. Super sketchy though. I don't know why she's on the news here or why I stopped it. Top. Who is this chick? Doesn't matter. But you see him? Oh, it's the governor of South Dakota. Look at that. Top. You know the deal. See it? See the bubble? Eyebrow up over the bubble. See it for what it is. Brand new, never used teeth. But this sketch. You see this here? This aspect of it. All of it. But sketchy. Little bit dude, little bit chick. Whole lot of Satan. All around you, telling you to do stuff. Tricking you into sacrificing yourself to Satan and not even know it. I think the governor of New York is the same one. Again, nothing new. It's always been like this. Yeah, the activation, the rollout. See it? The rollout. Rejects calls to delay it. Also, note this is happening also. Disguised as the reasons, but all of it canceled. All of them. All of them. Who cares about the reasons? Just something to be aware of. Life's a mirage, welcome as well. All canceled. What's the real reason they're canceled? The truth. They can't hide from what's coming. Nobody's going anywhere. Even if they think they are. Yeah, here's something new too. This is Joel Osteen. He looks different to me now. So I want to show you this one here. So here's the new one, right? I can just see it's not as bony. Just look at it. It's like fatter. It looks different. Now watch. Now we're going to go to this one. See how bony this one is? See the difference? See how raggedy this one is? Got them, but I want to show you the hand pyramid. So there's no mistaking it. He opens with it. Here he is. Boom. And he did the sketchy one too. You can see his hands down in the hand pyramid. But they're different. Just like the rest of them. They're not of their own free will like we are. You switch them up. He's just up here telling you stuff. Look how raggedy he is compared to that other one. He's up here doing hand pyramids. Here he is. This will be a good one. We'll just do this in real time. So he's hand pyramided. See that? See how quick he does it? Boom. See it? Takes control of everybody in there. Just that easy. Just that easy. Yeah, it's a serpent, dude. But yeah, so all these people in here are going to be under his control. So I just wish we could see what they look like. If they'll show the crowd, we'd get a better idea of what's going on here. A small glimpse. See, yeah, see there's another one. See it? They're all just handlers and devil people. I don't even know what this is. Is this a claw? Some insect legs? It's not fingers. They're all sketchy. Here he is. That's what all that stuff gets you. All hand pyramid people. And then the human goes in there and doesn't even know it. Doesn't even know it. They're all around you. Apply this stuff to your lives. But this is what I usually do. I just rip through these. Like an hour thing in about 60 seconds. Just stuff jumps out. So there, we can go back. So we got him doing the hand pyramid. We got his peoples. Yeah, here's his, see? You know that face. It's like Brad Paisley's wife. Okay? So look at Brad Paisley. And look at Brad Paisley's wife. Type it in and look at it. Match the faces. It's Joel Osteen's wife. Victoria Osteen. Look at Brad Paisley's wife. Bot. Hey, this dude's in a hand pyramid too, right out of the gate. Right out of the gate. Who's this guy? Tom Newman. Hit it. There it is. You know the deal. Another one. You know how they get down. There's the cube in the background. See the cube? They do all kinds of stupid stuff like that. Here, what do we got here? This thing. Oh, he's promoting his book. Yeah. See the book? For your gift of money. Here's another one. This one's sketchy too. You know that face. Top. But you know this dude. There's multiple. Here's the chick. Brad Paisley's wife, but it's not. It's his. Again, they've pretty much the same platform for these things. He's even doing the hand pyramid in the book. I want to go back and show this now. I just caught that as well. Look at this. So he's sitting on this book. Look at his hands, though. See his hands in the hand pyramid? They cut it off a little bit, but he's even doing it on the book. Again, apply this stuff to the stuff we talked about earlier. The deceivers, the imposters, they're all around you. All around you, without a doubt. Here's more propaganda. So these ships have been sitting out there for like 2 years now, right? But none of these are used. These are all brand new, never used. Look at them, brand new. No rust, no nothing. All propaganda. Your cornflakes are still sitting out there. It's all propaganda. Remember that. Whatever they're showing you out there isn't what they're showing you. It ain't good. It's part of their survival plan. Oh, this is the year. The year in review. We can go through this a little bit for this channel. Let's go through this. All Android. So yeah, see, this is good. See the Android? See the synthetic dude trying to slang you a phone? See him? Synthetic. Shout out to this thing. See it? Just an illusion that you go in there, try to get your phone. They hate you. These things hate you. You just rip through this. Here, this guy's getting handled. I can see that already. Whoever this clown is, getting handled right there by this dude. You know the deal. So whatever this was, instantly know he's getting handled. He'll do what he's told when he's told. All of them do. And And it ends up to the top, the devil dude chicks. Here's another one. What is this? What is this? There's thumbs. See the hand pyramid? See it for what it is? What is this? Here, this thing's sketchy too. I don't know what this is. Somebody on trial or something. Did this happen throughout the year? But they're dead giveaway right here. It's an illusion. All part of it. None of this stuff is real. There's another scale. You just zip through all of this. This thing, dim glass doll eyes. Oh, they're showing like a year. The stuff that happened in the year. That's what it is. And you just fast forward through it. Everything. It's in everything. And we'll see what else they got up here. Yeah, see, there's an Android right there. I don't know where it is. We'll see. It'll pop up though. Caught my eye. Yeah, there it is. See it? Synthetic glass doll-eyed Android. Brand new, never used teeth. Hey, it's got the glass doll eyes. Glass doll eyes. Synthetic glass doll eyes. Let us get your money. None of it's real. You just rip through all the commercials and you can just see it for what it is. But this is, like I said, this is them going over their year in review. None of it has any value. But just stuff. Here's another one. This dude just hit a hand pyramid, right? Am I going crazy or not? No, he was in a hand pyramid. There, yeah, no, it's better than that. I gotta go back and see it now. But all of them do it. It's just, you just know the deal. Yeah, see, he's in it. And she's 666. There it was. See, he just starts in it. That's what I saw. Watch. It's like a, see it? See the flashy, he like flashy thing to you. See how quick that happens? Boom, next frame, next frame, next frame. It's apart and he's got you locked in. That's what that does. Brainwashes you. Locks you in. Then they tell you stuff. How to sacrifice yourself to Satan. Not even know it. Here's more of these clowns. I showed you this one, I think. They will heap upon themselves teachers that say what their itching ears want us. What is this, sir? What is this? Behind the scenes, a church thing with these people trying to slang this stuff. We're gonna rewind it a little bit. So you got one in the hand pyramid. Oh, you got the good one too. It's the sketchy one. See the thumbs? It's got them thumbs in it now. See it? Yup. The sketchy one. Let's go back a little bit and see what we got here. He's doing one already. I want to get a better one. There it was. I saw it. It flashed out. See it? Watch. But they all do it. It's just going back. You get them all. And then they go tell their congregation stuff and deceive them. They're all deceivers. What's this? The sketchy one with the thumbs. There it is. So you got two of them doing it right out of the gate. Shout out to the triangle pyramid there. And they're slanging their stuff. Trilogy Publishing or something. So we got two of them doing the sketchy ones. You know how they get down. And one's still doing it. He must do it the whole. He must be the one. See him? He just like sits like that. But no doubt these other guys will. I just want to see. Yeah, see, I already saw androids there. He's got the sketchy one back up again. He just must sit like that. See it? You can't fake that. Not good. Not the good kind. But I want to see here these people. See, you know this thing. You know this synthetic android. You know that face. They're just using them in this brand new, never used teeth. They're all synthetic. None of this is real. No doubt it's not, because you got these guys all up there doing pyramids. I don't know, maybe this is him doing one as well. But that's what it is. You just watch them and they go through and they use here's the one that was doing the thumb pyramid. But this is called behind the scenes. It says behind the scenes. Yeah, you know that face, right? You see it? Just chilling like a villain. You know that face. See that eyebrow up over that bubble? You know that face. Brand new, never used teeth. See the bubble? See the bubble? This is the reality you exist in. None of these people are real. Zero. Very few are going to realize that till it's late. But just go back and listen to the stuff we were talking to. What is this? Oh, yeah. Here's this guy, a servant of our Lord and Savior. Oh, hold on. What is this? Is that the thumb pyramid? They got the good one, too. There he is. See it? Can't fake that. This is the best of 21. That's how he takes control of you. He's still doing it. We're just going to zip through this real quick, see what we got. I'm trying to slang something. There's a devil dude chick up on stage telling you stuff. Just want to see these people. This is good. There's this dude. We just saw him. There's shout out to Satan. See that? He just did a shout out to Satan. Right there. We'll go back and just see what this is. Oh, there's that thing. I don't know why they're singing in here. Here we go. Look at, you know that face. Same face as Dana Perino. All around you. That's a top one. They're singing about got them brand new, never used teeth as well. Crept into the church unaware. See it? You gotta see these things for what they are. Synthetic. Imposters. The eyebrows are drawn on up over the bubble. See the bubble? You know the deal. They're all around you. Apply this to your life. And wake up. This place is going to get real bad. And you're going to need it. What is this? Here's another one. Here's this chick again. The top, right? But what is this? What do we got here? Another human trafficker hand pyramid that they all do. And they're up here telling you what? Exactly. Note that building in the background. They can't fix potholes. They certainly didn't build that. This is what they tell you. They give you this. So this is the best of. So he's got the hand pyramid. Yeah, like this stuff. These buildings. They can't fix potholes. He's still doing a hand pyramid. He just did a hand pyramid. This dude with this demon. All these people are hand pyramid people. All of them. See it? What is this? What is this? See it? For what it is. See it? Everybody puts their faith in this guy. What is all the synthetic androids? See them all? Like I said, this has nothing. What's coming upon this place is coming for they. It's not coming for us. Their time is up. Simple as that. And your job is to show everybody the truth. There's the hippie, or whatever that is. Somebody that says they're spiritual. Yeah, see, you just look through these people. They're They. It's in everything, so you can just see it. There's another one. Look at this thing. Look at this thing. It's got that Heather Dubrow face. See Heather Dubrow in this thing? Just a little bit younger. Just another one. It's this chick. See it? Sketchy. They're a lot of the same kind. Being handled, no doubt. You see Heather Dubrow in there, though. They're all the same. They're all the same. See this thing? It's that same one. See that bubble? All these things sitting together. Pretending. Deceiving you. They hate you. Why do they do this? And they do this with smiles on their faces. And their super sketchy black eyes. Because that's why they exist. To keep you deceived. In any way. Even if it's just lukewarm. With the hippie. It's good enough for them. Or if they can get you straight to hell, that's what they'll do. I want to show you. See the pyramid here? I want to show you this. See how they flashy thing you with the pyramid? Look at the pyramid. Now watch how quickly it goes away. Now watch how quick it flashes. See that? I hope you saw that. Happened quite quickly. There's the pyramid. So they flashy thing you. See it? Now watch. One frame back. Now I'm just going to hit play in real time. Flashy thing. Did you see it? You see how they flashy thinged you? You didn't even know it. There it is. You didn't even know it. There's the pyramid. It doesn't work on me. Now watch. It'll flashy thing you. See it? They zip right back into this. I'm telling you, they're flashy thinging you. You don't even know it. Shout out to the pyramid or whatever this is. This whole thing is sketch. This is how you know that. See how they flashy thing you right at this point? We're going to go back. Oh, yeah, there's a hand pyramid right there. Sketchy. What is this? I don't even know what this is. There's one of these things. You know the deal. Oh, yeah, she's in the thumb thing, too. You know the deal. I don't know what they're slanging here, but it ain't good. But the flashy thing. Look at this thing. Wait, let's go back a couple. I want to see whatever that was a serpent. That's a young serpent. This is a devil dude chick. Here, look at this. See it? He looks super happy. See what he's with here? Better wake up. They're all around you. But that was the flashy thing one. The flashy thing. So we're going to go back. We're going to read a little bit more of what I wrote in that journal a long time ago. You got to be able to show your work, right? I'm going to put this back on this filter to see if I can save the battery because it's getting pretty low already. But I hope you learned stuff from my stuff. The knowledge of the secrets of the kingdom of heaven have been given to you, but not to them. They can't see it. They just can't. And I have other stuff in here I marked. Here, yeah, James, it says, do not merely listen to the word and so deceive yourselves. Do what it says. Yeah. Do not merely listen to the word. That's what they do, right? They go to church and they listen to the blind lead the blind. There's very few of humans left teaching in churches because they get devoured. The trap of Satan we talked about earlier, some bootleg version of them goes on. Or you got they. I'm sure they're not going to help you wake up to the truth. So it says, two kinds of wisdom. James 2, who is wise, let him understand among you. Let him show it. That's what it says, such wisdom. See all the worldly stuff. Deny the truth. Such wisdom does not come down from heaven. It's all worldly stuff. It all is. It's what they got. They're worldly biblical scholars. They have nothing. They have zero. Zero. But the wisdom that comes from heaven is first of all pure. And it goes on to say, full of mercy, good fruit. There's that word again, fruit. Raise a harvest of righteousness. You got to produce fruit. But when you look at these things that are pretending they're us all around us, these wolves in sheep's clothes, these demons wearing fake bodies, they hate you. They're here for a reason. And in 1 Peter, it goes on to say, I don't know where I'm supposed to start. And this talks about as you come out of the world, as you come to him, the living stone, rejected by men, but chosen by God and precious to him. Chosen. By grace you were chosen. That's how you will count yourself worthy to escape these things. You got to come out of the world. Be hidden with Christ in God. Nobody's going anywhere. Count yourself worthy, or you're going to figure it out. You're going to shut off with this world. Don't perish within it. That's for sure. As you come to him, the living stone, rejected by men but chosen by God, and precious to him, remember how special each and every one of you are. You also, a royal priesthood, spiritual sacrifices acceptable to God through Jesus Christ. And it goes on to talk about it. But those who do not believe, the stone the builders rejected has become the capstone, and it will cause men to stumble. It makes them fall. And you can refer to also the seed not falling on good ground. There's other stuff where it talks about that. But it's the individual thing. They, at every turn, are going to try to deceive you until you're awake, until you're tapped into that vine, producing fruit. You're fair game for they. So it was talking about the trap of the devil. And they go on, but it ain't them. It ain't them. But you are a chosen people, chosen by grace, the elect, right? There was 7,000. Then there was a remnant. How many are left now? I don't know. You are a chosen people, a royal priesthood, belonging to God, who called you out of the darkness into his wonderful light. He drug me right out of the world. You have received mercy. As aliens and strangers in the world, we're not of this place. They are. They're made here. That's what this verse talks about. They. It's important. Do not merely listen to the word, but do what it says. You got to do the individual thing. Otherwise, there's nothing you can do for anybody till you do for you. The day of the Lord is near. That's what it says. I marked another verse here. Yeah, all right, so long ago I was talking about you're not going to remember this place. You're not going to remember this place when this place is over any more than you remember where you came from before you got here. For the past troubles will be forgotten. The God of truth. This is in Isaiah 65. The former things will not be remembered, nor will they come to mind. That's why I was talking about that. It has to be. You're not going to remember this place any more than you remember before you were in your mother's womb, I knew you. But that's the verse that goes with that. Isaiah 65. By the truth of God, for the past troubles will be forgotten, hidden from my eyes, nor will they come to mind. New heavens and new earth. The former things will not be remembered. You can't save yourself from what's coming. I'm telling you. Yeah, and this journal here that you see just talks about the Antichrist, the false religion. False religion. You see I write that there. In big words, false religion. The hippie Jesus is what I was talking about in these journal right here. It's been like that, it says. Each person, individual, Satan elevated himself above God. Yeah, and it's talking about, it says Isaiah 14, Satan cast. I don't know what Isaiah 14 talks about, but whatever I wrote here says Satan cast. And Genesis 3, told Eve she would be like God, her eyes would be opened. He was a deceiver from the beginning. You know that, we talked about that. This is funny. But this is the stuff I wrote a long time ago. And just looking through it, I just wrote a bunch of verses. It says Job 31. People worship the sun and the moon. I wrote that in here. Yeah. So then I wrote, see the triangle? I put a triangle here. See the triangle? And what that was, it says Moses, Mount Nebo, Archangel Michael wouldn't give it to Satan. Satan wanted it, the body of Moses. And then it goes on here, as I was learning stuff, as I was waking up, 1 Corinthians 2, your faith should not stand in the wisdom of man, but in the power of God. I don't know if that's exactly what that verse says, but this is what I wrote with it. The wisdom of man is never going to work. All their biblical scholars have nothing to offer. Yeah, see, James 1, it says, draw near to God. Underlined. James 1. You gotta come out of this world, draw near to God. And then it says Ephesians 6, nothing will ever separate us from Jesus' love. Like I said, again, I don't know if these are word for word. Acts 20, false teachers, prophets all around us will bring in false doctrines, destructive teachings. in last days, they teach wealth from God. And then I wrote Joel Osteen. Distorting the word of God. That's what I wrote. They're screwed. Stay alert, I wrote. 1 Thessalonians 5, stay alert at all times. Signs, a thief in the night. The restrainer, right? In 2 Thessalonians 2, it says, something is holding back, will be revealed in end times. The bots, the restrainer, holding back. When the fallen angels get cast to earth, they're going to get into the bots. I didn't know that then, I don't think. Like I said, this is way early one. Last generation. Malachi 4, Elijah called down fire. And this is just stuff I was writing. Romans 1, I wrote. They knew there was a God, but didn't honor him. They wanted to be wise and have all the answers. Not any different than scientists today. See it? They wanted to be wise. I don't remember writing any of this stuff. Psalm 14, it goes on. A fool says, in his heart there is no God. Look at this. December 19th, 2012. The sky changed today. Forever. I don't know. Here it is. That's what it says. December 12th. Or December 19th. Sky changed today. So I don't know what it was. Couldn't tell you. This is, Jesus says men's hearts will fail from seeing thing that we're coming to earth. Yeah. In the last days, men will seek death and won't be able to die. It'll flee from them, right? Psalm 25. Forgive the sins of my youth. Don't remember them. This is just stuff I was writing as I was waking up. You just look through it. And it's all what we just talked about and showed. The illusion. 2 Corinthians 3, it says here. So here's 2 Corinthians. And it says, when we find God, the veil will be lifted. 2 Corinthians 3. So whatever I wrote there, when we find God, the veil will be lifted. I'm trying to figure out here how to wake people up. There's no doubt. And as these go on, it just gets more potent, more focused. And you have to kind of go back a little bit. You have to think, why can't these people understand what I'm talking about? They can't. God has hardened their hearts. It's an individual thing. That's what you're always going to end up funneling back to. They can't. They have to do a little bit of the work at least to start. Then you can get them going in the right direction. But they got to do it. They got to do it. And I just wrote this stuff. Yeah, they are terrorizing the planet. I wrote that. Deceivers, last days. And I wrote, yeah, Catholic priests. What a sham. They're just men giving themselves authority over men. And so in 1 John 1 here, the key to eternal life, I wrote, the key. And I underlined the key here, as you can see. See the key? It's underlined. And I drew this arrow up. The key. You got to do it. You got to do it individually. That's the key. You got to be reborn. Unless a man is reborn, you know the deal. That's why I'm trying to put all this together to tell people stuff. Again, they don't care. John 1:7, I said the Bible is the only word of God. So all the maps, all the hippie Jesus stuff, the pure form of it. And then it says here, Jesus' mother Mary, see it? Jesus' mother Mary in parentheses cannot save you! Exclamation point. That's what I wrote there. And then something about the Catholics, priests, cannot forgive their sins. What a sham. Only Jesus. That's what I wrote. Catholic priests cannot forgive their sins. What a sham. And then the last thing I wrote on this page is 2 Corinthians 3. When we find God, the veil will be lifted. And above that, I wrote that Jesus, Mother of Mary, cannot save you. Yeah, the Tower of Babel and such. We talked about that. Surrounded on enemies on all sides. Yeah. They're everywhere. I knew it. It just goes on like that. Just page after page. 2 Corinthians 6 and 11. Good has no need to hang out with evil. Messengers, stay away from false prophets. Jude 3. Our time. Now. 2 Timothy 1. I am not ashamed in my God. Defend the gospel, the truth. That's what I was talking about there. Again, I didn't know that people have to do the individual aspect of it. Luke 21, escape. Evil worse than any other time. So this is talking about where we're at right now. The rapture that's not going to happen. How to escape it. God can help his chosen. You see this? So this is what I was talking about back then. See that? Evil worse than any other time. How to escape it. You know the deal. Hidden with Christ in God. We've talked about that. Nobody's going anywhere. So then I wrote Acts 17. So this must be about bootleg stuff people say. Make sure you search Bible always to make sure the preacher is telling facts of the Bible and not making their own lies up. The worldly stuff within the church. But I didn't know the depth of it way back then. The whole thing. Then it says in parentheses, the Catholic Church sells and buys God's grace. No reptilians. Or praying to someone else. James 3, true wisdom only comes from God. And that page, and that ends. But it just goes on like that. Talks about stuff. David and Goliath. They have no authority over us. Matthew 5, blessed are the meek, for they shall inherit the earth. But the moral of the story is here that they're all around you, pretending they're us. But I hope you understand some of this stuff as you grow, as you're renewed in knowledge. But this is my, I guess, how I did it at that time. It's just infinite stuff here, just for years of stuff. It must be just looking through this stuff. Long line of deceivers from then till now. That's what I wrote there. Leviticus 26, trust and follow the Lord. As this goes on, it just shows that I knew what I was talking about. Matthew 24, the elect could be deceived. Yeah, see, so I wrote this here, if you can see this. The elect could be deceived. Very shady. Could lead many away. So the elect being, even the elect getting pulled into it, which I don't think would ever happen, will lead many away if it did, though. Matthew 24, no one will ever actually mistake when Jesus returns. You can't produce bad fruit. You can't. You only produce good fruit. That's it. You can't. And a bad one can't produce good fruit. It can't. But that's what it's talking about here. Yeah, see? Here's this. The whole, see the pyramid I drew? Religious, the whole world. That's the whole world, is that this is how I saw the church, as the pyramid. They have crept into the church. It says political, legal, economic. Each other, they're all each other, intact with each other, I wrote. Intact with each other. So then I wrote something about 1% of pastors. Only 1% of pastors. Must be like real or something. Blind leading the blind anyway. Earth will be cleansed by fire. And that's what, yeah, not good. Here's this. This is funny. See the Earth I drew? See the bootleg aliens I drew? The fake stage alien invasion? I even knew that then. See it? I knew that's what was going to be the deception. I knew that. I always knew that. The bootleg alien thing. Project Bluebeam, I think the word is for worldly. But I drew that. I drew that pyramid. This pyramid up here with the eye in the middle. See the eye in the middle of it? The worldview religious church. That's what it is. It's all that. It's all that. I was talking about those old buildings and stuff. And see the meteor I got coming in here or something? Part of the deception down here at the bottom. Flying into something. I can't even imagine what I was talking about. But it says soon, at the right time. Some weird meteor come, but it's not coming. The sky will roll back like a scroll. So it's all, like I said, what I'm talking about in here is the deception aspect of it. And it just goes on like that. And it says John 6, all the Father has given will be torn away. Yeah. By grace, you have been saved through faith. That's what I wrote there. Receiving the word, the truth. Yeah. It all runs together. But this is just years. And I was just talking about how everybody has something there. Everybody has something. Whether they ever unlock it or acknowledge it, I don't know. That's what I was talking about in that part. I'm just looking through this. Just seeing what I was. All of this. It just says that we're running out of time. Twinkling of an eye. No one knows, only God. You will not mistake it, unlike any other day before. Yeah, I don't know what I was talking about there. I don't have any verses or anything. Just stuff I would just write, I guess. Anointed. But just use this stuff here as a learning tool, I guess. Thank you, no thanks. It says I look forward to this live stream every day. I'm glad that some of you like it. I didn't know. I still don't know. But if you guys are learning stuff, I keep doing them. When this channel started, I was only going to do that first video that they erased, putting all this in like one video. But I have found like-minded individuals, and we'll keep doing this. Glad to have all of you. I'll just keep reading through. Like I said, I'll get that Bible. That one will be potent because I could write stuff in there. And I know it's down there. I don't remember anything I wrote in it, though. Yeah, see, I was talking about when I was out there. Psalm 90 and Luke 11. God's time is not like ours. Like I said, you just see this place. Zip by you. See, this is all the way up to 2013 here now. Evil is everywhere in the world. Triangle symbols at the Super Bowl. See it? So I was writing it there already. See the triangle? Triangle symbols at the Super Bowl. So I was already trying to wake people up. That's like a lifetime ago. God's time is not like ours. So we're running out of time. They still didn't want to hear me back then. They were real comfortable in their lives. See, 2 Thessalonians here at the bottom, it says, delusion, false signs will be very real, lead many away. So to them, it's very real. This world that they're in, this is just stuff I was writing. The only way to God is Jesus. Hebrews 7. But we're going to wrap it up here in a couple of minutes. And we'll get back after this. Tomorrow night. See, right here I said, read Bible and hear it. Very adamant. Bad company corrupts good morals. You just got to stay away from that world. The whole world is yeah. Matthew 6. So this here, see it? See that this is another one with a pyramid in the eye. See, this is weird. So what I was talking about here was that like Legion, we are many. Like that. And what I was talking about, it says many different consciousness, same body. Maybe I think I was talking about the clone aspect of it. They got a bunch of different kinds, and you see the Roman numerals and stuff. And it had something to do with Legion. We are many. And the clones, and the awareness aspect of it. But I wrote Matthew 6, so I don't know what that means. Again, all stuff that's good, but not going to wake people up. They're not going to understand that aspect of it. Not going to understand any of this. If they're talking about the, so here's this Queen of the Nile, 48 Twilight Zone. See the pyramid? So there must have been something in that episode, Queen of the Nile from 1948, and the pyramid. So there's something in there that I wanted to show at that time, I guess. Here, see it? It's got to be close. This is March 2016. This is the last time I wrote in this. And it all ended there. It's got to be close. And it just goes blank here. Just blank. Blank. Got to be close. It's the last thing I wrote in that one. And like I said, I wrote a couple in that green, in this green one here. But that was just like those few pages of everything I learned. Yeah, Hugh says Legion is an army of, yeah, there's a lot of them. That's what I was talking about with the clones. Maybe they each get their own for a bit or something. Again, it doesn't matter. It was just, like I said, I must have been writing stuff because I didn't think I was going to keep it, retain it, but it never goes away. Like I said, you just get renewed. You get renewed. Should have total contentment with who you are and what God has in store for us. And stay out of the world, as far out of the world as you can get. As far out. It says in Luke 5, don't be afraid. From now on, you will catch men. Be a fisher of men, right? So they pulled up their boats on shore, left everything, and followed him. You understand that? Jesus said to Simon, don't be afraid. Why was Simon afraid? No doubt he took the veil down off his eyes. All this stuff I was showing you earlier, the monsters, in a moment he realized, who are all these monsters? And what did he say to him? Jesus said to Simon, don't be afraid. Now you will catch men. Don't be afraid of them. They have no authority over you. That's why they left their boats. So they pulled up their boats on shore and left everything and followed him. He took that, blessed are your eyes, for they see. Chosen by grace. Then it goes on, the calling of Levi. Saw a tax collector, his tax booth, said, follow me. And Levi got up, left everything, and followed him. So what happened to Levi? He just got up and went with this dude. He took the veil down. And that's why when they're asking about, why do you talk to them in parables? Why don't you just show them? He said, because he said the secrets of the kingdom of heaven were given to you, but not to them. And we got to teach people because they don't know that they're all around them. They don't know it. Matthew 7, the narrow and wide gates. Enter through the narrow gate, for wide is the gate and broad is the road that leads to destruction. And many enter through it, but small is the gate and narrow is the road that leads to life, and only a few find it. You better wake up. Watch out for false prophets. They come to you in sheep's clothing. Sheep's clothing, human bodies, but inwardly are ferocious wolves. Yeah, and that's what it talks about. A bad tree bears bad fruit. A good tree cannot bear bad fruit. Now, this is important. Now, everyone who says to me, Lord, Yeah. Many will say to me on that day, Lord, did we not prophesy in your name, and in your name drive out demons and perform miracles? Then I will tell them plainly, I never knew you. Away from me, you evildoers. That's important. I never knew you. What are they doing? They're casting out demons and stuff. I never knew you. Away from me. They were never born again. They never got it. They just never got it. But yet they thought they were. Just like everybody. Just like everybody. They all think they're going to heaven. Very few, and only a few find it. The narrow gate. You know that. You know that. Here's the calling of Matthew now. And Jesus went there and saw a tax collector. Follow me, he told him. Matthew got up and followed him. What did Matthew see that he had never seen before? The monsters all around them, the illusion for what it was. And then before they understood, he said, why do you speak to the people in parables? The knowledge of the secrets of the kingdom of heaven have been given to you, but not to them. Though seeing, they do not see. Though hearing, they do not hear or understand. Many prophets and righteous men long to see what you see, but did not see it. Then it goes on to talk about the weeds, the parable of the weeds, the net, and caught all kinds of fish. A net was let down to the lake and caught all kinds. Let them grow together till the end. They collected the good fish, but threw the bad away. That's how it will be at the end of the age. You get it? This is how it will be at the end of the age. Like a net. Caught all kinds. They're not us. Remember that. They're not us. Let them grow together till the end. But they're not us. If they don't come out of that world, they're dead already. Everybody. Everybody. Don't perish in that world. What's coming upon this place isn't for us. It's for they. This place is done. Get ready, because it's coming. And remember, you are hidden with Christ in God. What's coming upon this place isn't for you. You're hidden with Christ in God. No fear. Total contentment. Remember how special you are. Even if you're just waking up and you got that gut feeling, something's wrong. You're so far beyond everyone else. Keep going with it. You will be renewed in knowledge. Ask and you will be given. Seek and you will find. You got to do that work though. But you're running out of time. You're going to need it when this place crumbles. But I hope this finds all of you doing well. Glad to have each and every one of you. And I hope you learned stuff. So like I said, it's not of me. I wouldn't know any of this stuff otherwise. Zero. But I give it freely to those that will listen. But I'm going to wrap it up now, so I will talk to all of you tomorrow night. God bless each and every one of you. All glory to Christ.